Welcome, Authentic Oracle 1111. This is your reading for the week. I'm going to add something new this week too. There's going to be a bonus reading at the end, so stick with it because there's something new for you. So this week I have 3 little stones, very easy. I've got a beautiful tumbled stone that I found on the beach. Actually, I like to call it the yin yang because it's black and gray, very pretty. And then a wonderful little rose quartz tumbled. And then purple amber. Usually you see amber as an orange color. This is a beautiful purple amber. Okay, so before we begin, I'm going to ask again, we're surrounded by pure white light. I'm going to ask to have your higher self come forth today to give you the information that you need for your highest good and the highest good of everyone else concerned. And just one deep breath and just release it. And again, we're surrounded by pure white light this week. Okay, let's begin. All right, for the people who picked the little tumbled beach stone, let's see what's going on in your world this week. Ooh, betray. Okay, don't panic. It doesn't mean anything's horrible yet. Okay, we'll put that right there. There's a lot of ways betray can happen. It's not a big warning sign yet. I love this because you get heads up during the week. Okay, so this is the snake. So this is normally this is Kundalini energy. Okay, so this is the snake. It's very hot. It's very sexy. So betray, this means that this week there may be a little jealousy going on. Some people may take things the wrong way. It doesn't mean that somebody's cheating. It doesn't mean anything like that, but it just means that the signs may be read wrong. And when I mean signs, they may be the gestures. So let's say somebody gives somebody else a hug. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's more than that. Okay, so it means the energies this week for you are going to be very high as far as emotional, and especially when it comes to relationships. Let me just check real quick. Yes, this is heavy thinking, contemplating about things. So what the cards are saying this week is do not jump to conclusions when it comes to emotional relationships with your partner. And if you don't have a partner, it's about don't jump to conclusions with other people's you work with or friends or family, because it feels like the physical this week is going to be misinterpreted. And so don't jump to any ridiculous conclusions this week. Not everything is what it seems. Okay. And sometimes you can actually even betray your own emotions and your own judgment this week. So again, it's the energy this week. There's physical energy that sort of has to be released. And instead of, let's say, doing something physical like walking or running or something, your mind's spinning and you may be like going into places like ping pong in your head. Did they do this? Did they do that? I'm not sure was how this message was taken. So this week it's really about just realizing it's not what it seems. Okay, take a deep breath and realize your emotions are running a little high. Maybe your kundalini energy is a little off. You haven't been doing as much, and so you're maybe putting things in the wrong perspective. Okay, all right, and we will probably be getting more information when I pull these after the end of the reading. Okay, great. Rose quartz. Let's see what's happening with you. Oh, sabotage. Wow. Interesting that these cards are all kind of connected. Sabotage. Let's see. Oh, this is really fascinating to me this week. So this is the hummingbird, and so we've got sabotage and the hummingbird. So what that is telling me this week is, um, don't don't screw things up. Okay, things are more sweet around you. Your life is good, and don't self sabotage this week. It's almost like not seeing the forest from the trees. Like you have all this wonderful good things around you, yet you're like poking the beehive, so to speak. Um, it's you really need to be focusing on those beautiful things in your life right now, and not nitpicking on things this week because you're self sabotaging yourself. Um, and it's almost the same as the first person's reading too, because it's again contemplating. Um, So the planets must be aligned this week with tricking people, tricksters, trickster. Well, it is, it is possible. Okay, let's see what the sabotage means. Oh yeah, see, this is the battle within yourself, battling. So whatever crops up this week, anything that really nitpicks you or gets your goat this week, it's sort of like even if you're waiting in the line at the grocery store and you're really angry and you want to just yell at the checkout person, which we never should be ever yelling at the checkout person. That's if you did, you'd be self-sabotaging yourself. You'd be hurting that person's feelings, and you'd have to be waiting longer, and then the manager would come. So it really is. You have to like think about these things because you really can make life easy or difficult. The choice is yours on how you want to look at life. Okay, purple amber. Ooh, position. You are in position. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay. So this is feeling thirst. You're wanting to move up in the world, or maybe you're just feeling very stagnant, and you're just waiting and waiting, and you're getting tired of waiting. And so, what this card is telling me is that you actually this waiting where you are right now, this position you're in, is 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 where you need to be, because it's sort of like you're going to be building on things so that you can finally take those steps where you need to move forward. But right now you're thinking that, oh, I just want to get out. I want to move. I want to do this. I want to do that. The position you're in is so that you can take the time to plan, to plot, to organize. There's a reason why you're still in the place you're in. Okay, so it is about using that to your advantage right now, taking the time to write things down, to organize, to plan, so that you can move forward. This is not the week to move forward. This is the week to realize that you're in a good position where you can pivot out when you're ready. Okay, so take this week and just give yourself a breather. Everybody give themselves a breather. Be grateful for where they are. Let me just check. What's this card? Oh, and you are going to have a good future, though. This is happiness of the heart. So even though you may feel stuck where you are right now and you're feeling thirsty and you just like want to go, um, it's where you are now is where you need to be, because the timing isn't right for you yet to be jumping somewhere else. So be happy, because the future is going to be better um, as you line up the things you need to do. Okay, so now we're going to go check on these wonderful cards. These are Ted Andrews cards. Amazing person who is no longer with us, but his legacy lives on. Does animal speak books and wonderful things. And this is his feathered omens cards. So I wanted to incorporate these today for each of you, for each of your readings. So I'm going to start out with this tumbled stone person and see what they have to say. Okay. Unselfishness will renew you. This is the pelican. Okay. So it makes perfect sense with the betray card because it talks about unselfishness will renew you. And that's kind of where you have to be. with what's going on this week. Also, keep in mind if you ever come across these symbols this week, it's just a reminder for you to get back to the place of what's in the reading. Okay, love that. Okay, rose quartz. See what the feathered omens have to say. I love bird energy, so close to air energy. And all right, we have the goose. This says, pursue your quest. Okay. So again, this makes total sense with the sabotage card and the hummingbird because it's talking about pursue your quest. So this is not allowing anything getting in your way this week. Again, it's pursue your quest, be happy with where you are in life. So I love the fact that they're all matching up to your readings for the week. And the last one, see what happens with the purple amber person. Oh, wow. Turkey. This is blessings from the earth. Okay, which is perfect because we are in November. And I do, every time I see turkeys, which I do see them in the wild, I always am grateful and feeling so blessed. And I take that as a gift from the earth and spirit that everything is good. So, again, for this person with the position and wanting to make a leap, this is again a double affirmation, confirmation that you will be getting what you need in the future. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed doing it for you. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, subscribe if you haven't, and comment. And don't forget about the YouTube Daily Shorts. There's one little message every day for you to move forward. Thanks again for watching, and have a great, great week.